Hi everyone. I wanted to make a couple quick comments about assignment 11, which you are skipping, but I want to make sure you have some ideas about those. The first one of assignment 11 is a discussion of, or you'd be writing some gift policy. So I'm going to write the gift policy for you in case you want to include it in your final policy. For gift policy, money is always welcome. Any gifts must meet your collection development policy guidelines. So don't take weird stuff. It must fit your collection. You cannot assign value to anything people give you. You are not Antiques Roadshow. So you can't say this is a valuable book and it's worth whatever for their tax purposes. They got to do that themselves. If they want to lie on their taxes, that's up to your patrons. You don't want to help them. Okay. Donations will not be returned. Some people say, oh, I want to give you this, but if you don't use it, I want it back. Oh my gosh, you don't have time for that. You don't want to go chasing people. You don't want to be beholden to someone. You don't want some box of moldy books that you're trying to get back to someone stuck in your office for 6 months. No, donations will not be returned. You need to let them know that the library has full rights to do whatever the heck they want with the donation. You need to word that in a nicer way than I just said it. But the library can add it to the collection, sell it at the Friends of the Library sale, or dispose of the donation as they see fit once the donation is made. So people have to relinquish control of whatever it is that they're donating. Finally, and this is a pet peeve or a bias of my own, but please be very clear about what you do not accept, because people are so freaking weird and everyone wants to give you 50 years of National Geographic. I am not kidding. I can't tell you how many times in my career people have called me and said, do you want these National Geographics? And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't want those Nat Geos. Keep them. I don't want them. Also, you want to say that you will not accept encyclopedias because everyone wants to give you their grandpa's encyclopedias from 1957. No, thank you. You don't want those either. They're mildewed. They smell bad. Unless you want to do some crafts with them. But generally, I would say no. And finally, say no textbooks, because everyone wants to give you their What's New in Biochemistry textbook from 1973. You don't want that either. So much of the stuff people try to give you is mildewed, smelly, bug infested. No. For my own library, the ground rule is it must be within 5 years of the current date. So the copyright date would be 2018 is the oldest thing I will accept. I do accept book donations, but they've got to be newer than 2018. So I hope that helps you as you look at some gift policy or think about gift policy. I'm going to do a little collection development blurb after this, so hang tight just a second.